Okay, let's get started. Legend of Zelda, let's go. I know I could name this character Magnus, but we all know it's Link in the end. So, let's get this party started. I still have that stupid thing on the screen. There you go. Long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Are we having a nightmare? Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Wasn't that blue before? Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. Sorry about the pause. I was trying to make sure I was reading it right. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee. Should I do an old man voice instead? Oh, that, right between that man's legs. Sorry, boy, or wait, is it a man? I don't know.
Hello.
They're forever kids.
Hey.
Trying to pick up a rock he can't pick up. Looking back and forth, back and forth. My eyeballs hurt. There we go. Yep. Right into the fence. Through the fence now. And through the entryway.
Hello.
Hello, Link, wake up. The great Deku tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up.
Hey.
Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Huh, he wore pants at one point. I just realized. You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. The great Deku tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The great Deku tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. He's cutting a partner after all this time. Let's get going. Kokiri Forest. Yahoo! Hi, Link! Top. There we go. Wow, a fairy? Finally, a fairy came to you, Link. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri. Link. Again, sorry about that. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. Oh, I forgot. You have no... This is how you... Oh, the good old days when you didn't have a camera. Or camera control, I should say. Oh, there we go. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. Oh, I know that. Give me a minute. I'm doing stuff and things. I'm breaking rocks. And soon, I will break pots. You better freaking believe it. It's been years since I broke pots. Well, 2 years since the last time I did it. It was Tears of the Kingdom. I got 5 rupees. Woo. Oh yeah, I can't pick these up because I go... Ow. I'm assuming from how prickly the grass is, or I just can't lift it out of its roots. You came all the way up here? You're a real man. Look, isn't this view pretty? Change your view with... I don't need a tutorial. Whee! Why do I sound like I'm carrying metal? I don't have the volume all the way up on my TV because I don't want it echoing into the microphone, but it sounds like it. We are gonna go get me a sword. No, wasn't there? Oh, yep, there was the boulder. Okay, so it only goes that way. Why there's a boulder here, I have no freaking clue, but it's here. I got a Kokiri sword! We're gonna go this way, and then we're gonna go this way. And then we're gonna go wait for the boulder, and then we're gonna go this way, and this way, and then cut the grass. Now we need a shield. I forgot you could cut the signs. I don't know what I'm trying to cut that for. Whee! I got a rupee. Which actually looks more detailed than what you find on the ground. I mean, look at it. It looks like an actual crystal. Hello, my sister. I couldn't find any other game to really play on the GameCube, so I figured I'd play Legend of Zelda. I'm looking for a shield. How much is for a shield? My secondary mission with this shield is don't catch her on fire. I mean, I got plenty of games on the GameCube right now, so... Pots! Break the pot! It's been years! Yep, I got Soul Calibur 2. Where I can play as Link. No! Rupee! No! Aww. How are we going to play on the GameCube? How the hell do you... Wait, what? Netplay? I don't have Netplay. Do I? I don't think I do. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield? And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Hold on, I'm going to give this guy an accent. Hold on, let me see if I can give this guy an accent. Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp. I, the Great Mito, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot! How did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree? That's how you pronounce her name the whole time? I thought it was Sarah. Saria. Huh. I just realized, why was she in the Dynasty Warriors? That would have been very interesting. Not Dynasty Warriors. Hyrule Warriors. That would have been very interesting to see. Alright, now I gotta fight some plants. If my memory serves me correctly. Yep, they're there. I got a Deku stick. She's not in Hyrule Warriors. Deku Baba. Though it looks withered, it will hurt you if you touch it. I got infinite stick form. Sweet. Alright. You should play Skyward Sword sometime soon. Eventually, when I get to that point. It's going to be a while, though. I should have saved it. Alright. I'm going to try and sound like an old man here, so give me a second. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. We'll bring this up here. I watched Mom play through it and died laughing watching her. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start sounding like an old man, so give me a second. I have the microphone right up to my mouth. All right, here we go. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? I could say no. Give him an English accent? I'm not very good at that. What is an English accent? I know it's weird to hear me say, considering all the movies I've seen, but still, I don't know English accent. Should I go, wait, what am I doing? Does thou have a courage, what happens if I say no? Perhaps you do not yet have confidence in your abilities. Return to the Kokiri Forest to learn the skills of combat. When thou art ready, return here and speak with me by using L. For a loser! Really, that's it? Wait, I just saw something! Hold on! Oh, there's an opening right here. Wait. But there was another one on the other side, wasn't it? I don't remember what these things do. There's a lot of things I don't remember. Okay. I need you to break your curse with your wisdom and courage. Does thou have the courage enough to take this task? Yes. Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use up to listen well to her words of wisdom. I'm trying to sound like an old man who's weak. Mostly useless, though? Gotta have the Mask of Truth. Wait, you can get a Mask of Truth in here? I thought Mask of Truth was in Majora's Mask. Inside the Deku Tree. Oh, hi! There we go. I got a nut! I don't have a means of taking that out. How do I... Okay, seriously. Well, I might as well read up on him. Skullwatula? Skullwatula. Okay. Be careful not to touch it. How do I break away? I have to go away far enough, I guess? I thought pressing the button will just do it. No, that just locks onto the next one. I got a map! Oh. See, I haven't touched Ocarina of Time since I was a kid. As a kid, I never read because I didn't know how to read. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense now. When you look back. When I look back. Yep, I know. I know, Navi. Let's go. Ow, ow, ow! Forgive me, Master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold the stick forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you are feeling bold. Let me guess, a compass? No, it's a slingshot. Okay. Deku seeds! Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Yeah, rolling, rolling, rolling. And now we got to climb, climb, after killing these skeletons. Or Skulltulas. No. Skullwatula? I think. Moving to the right, move to the right, right, then up, uppity up, uppity up, up. Then we move to the left, to the left, to the left. And then we drop. Oh yes, this guy. Okay, I know what to do with you. Why, hello. Oh yeah, we gotta look at your name. Big Skulltula. Skulltula. Its soft belly is its weak point. Ugly things. I remember being terrified when I was a kid. There's a lot of things in this game I was terrified when I was a kid. Especially the Shadow Temple. Oh my lord, I'm not looking forward to that one. The Shadow Temple was something else. I got a compass! Ah, there you are. I need to kill a bunch of you. You destroyed a gold Skulltula. You got a token proving you destroyed it. And if I remember correctly, all it does is that you give it to the guy and give him enough of them, they turn back to human, they give you a bag of holding or whatever, where you can carry more money. Okay, now the frick... Oh my god, I hate this. Ugh. Here we go. Whee! Okay, made it. How many of these gold Skulltulas were there? I believe there were 100. I have to use the bathroom here in just a second. Whee! Whee! There we go. So far, so good. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? I mean, you kind of are. But, you know, you're a coward, so... I know how to push a block! Shimming my way through this hole. Claustrophobia must be a bitch. Pushing this block all the way into the water for a shortcut. Hoorah. And then... I still got my stick. Shit. Okay, what was it? 2, 3, 1? It was 2, 3, 1. 2, 1. There we go. How do you know our secret? How irritating. So annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Gohma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Gohma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. What do you mean, sorry about this? And now we're gonna go fight the boss. Already. And then we're going to take this slingshot. We're gonna look for her ugly eyeball. There she is. Gohma. That was the... That is probably the quickest I've ever killed Gohma. I am sorry, Gohma. I feel like I've completely disrespected you. Alright, now, where's the thing? There it is. Teleportation! Back to the surface! Oh, hold on.
Well done, Link. Time for a long-ass story with this voice. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes.
Sorry, I'm having a hard time speaking.
Now, I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen?
I would like to say no, because I know how long this is, and I have to use the bathroom. But, for the sake of people who don't play this game...
Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. Fucking throat!
Why am I having a hard time doing it?
There's Ganondorf. The douche that he is. And I'm dying. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcery powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods.
You know, me coughing actually kind of works in this situation because he is dying.
Before time began, before spirits and life, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Faror, the goddess of courage.
We don't really get to talk about her all that much, do we?
Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Faror, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remain at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our...
God damn it, let me read! And the resting place of the triangles have become the sacred realm. Huh.
Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. I'm going to go again. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me.
Ugh. Having a hard time breathing.
I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Just sitting down, just relaxing, chilling, listening to the story. I mean, I can't blame Link. They don't have TV. Link, go now to the Hyrule Castle. There thou will surely meet the princesses, as in there's multiple. The Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. I kind of want to hang these, like collect these or whatever, and hang them in my room. I mean, even though it's polygonic, it still looks cool as hell. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku tree. Ugh, I was going to say spirit. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Good. Bye. And he's dead. And now I have to cough. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Oh my god. I don't think I'm doing an old man voice for a while. Goodbye, great Deku tree. Whew. Oh, now I gotta explain my actions here. Hey, Link, what did you do? The great Deku tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. I didn't do shit. I just freed him from the curse. You just want to blame somebody. What did you do to the great Deku tree? Well, I didn't do nothing. I was just trying to set it free. What? Where are you going? To the castle? Where is the castle? Well, it's through this forest, up through the fields, and you gotta make it there before nightfall. Otherwise, the skeleton will come out and play. What? Where are you going? To the castle? Where is the castle? Same dialogue. So what made you decide to play this? Well, I tried playing two different games. Two different games that I've never played before. Battalion Wars and something else. What the hell was it? Oh, and Bomberman. Bomberman Generations. And I couldn't really get into it. They weren't bad games, but, well, Battalion Wars was kind of a meh because of the controls. But Bomberman, it wasn't bad of a game. It's just, I don't know. It just wasn't my alley. I didn't feel into it, and I was getting sleepy while streaming it. So, out of respect for anybody who would watch me play those games, I decided to just not play them. Not unless I actually had an audience that truly wanted me to play those games. You should play Minecraft with me. I'd rather not play any survival games because I'm going to be stuck on them for hours, and I would like to move on to other things. Okay, so everyone's just got the same dialogue, do they? Yep, everyone's got the same dialogue. Alright, that's kind of boring. Let's move on! We Kokiri will die if we leave the forest. You're not going to try to leave the forest, are you? Link is not a Kokiri, he's a Hyrulean. Oh, you're leaving? It makes you very sad that you're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link, because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. You received a fairy ocarina. Ocarina. Is not ocarina. It's ocarina. Ocarina.
Hey, ocarina! You can play different notes. I can do that. I got nothing. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. And departs. Almanac. Almanac. Her fairy was phasing through the rope.